What if I told you there's a religious group so secretive that for centuries their core beliefs were hidden, even from many of their own followers? A group that blends elements of Islam, Christianity, Gnosticism, and even ancient Greek philosophy. Welcome to the mysterious world of the Alawites. Let's dive deep into their unique beliefs. The Alawites, also known as Nusairists, are a small but historically influential religious group, primarily found in Syria, with smaller communities in Turkey and Lebanon. Though they are often categorized as a branch of Shia Islam, their beliefs set them apart from both Sunni and mainstream Shia traditions. For centuries, the Alawite faith has been shrouded in secrecy, with its teachings passed down only to a select few. Even today, much of their doctrine remains hidden from outsiders. But what little we do know reveals a fascinating and deeply mystical belief system. How did humanity come into existence? According to Alawite teachings, the creation of man is no ordinary event. It is part of a cosmic descent from the divine realm into the physical world. Unlike the traditional Islamic and Christian belief that man was shaped from clay by God's hands, Alawites believe that the first humans were originally pure light beings, existing in harmony with the divine. However, due to a great cosmic fall, a separation from the divine essence, souls became trapped in material bodies. This descent into the physical world was not by chance, but part of a divine test, where humans must strive to reclaim their lost spiritual knowledge and return to their celestial origins. In this journey, the soul moves through different forms and lifetimes, shedding ignorance and uncovering hidden wisdom. Only through secret knowledge and spiritual enlightenment can one escape this cycle and reunite with the divine source. One of the most unique aspects of Alawite belief is their esoteric interpretation of God. While mainstream Islam strictly adheres to monotheism, Alawites believe in a divine triad. Ali, the cousin and son-in-law of Prophet Muhammad, is seen as the manifestation of God. Muhammad is considered the veil that conceals divinity. Salman the Persian, one of Muhammad's companions, is viewed as the gateway to divine knowledge. This concept is somewhat similar to the Christian Trinity, though with different theological foundations. It also aligns with Gnostic traditions, where divine truth is hidden and only revealed to a select few. Alawite beliefs are highly esoteric, meaning that they are kept hidden from the general public and even from most Alawites themselves. Their religious texts are restricted to an elite class of religious scholars, while ordinary believers practice a simplified version of the faith without full knowledge of its deeper teachings. Historically, this secrecy was a survival strategy to protect the community from persecution, as many of their beliefs were considered heretical by both Sunni and Shia Muslims. Like the Druze, the Alawites believe in reincarnation. However, their version of reincarnation is more complex. They believe that human souls go through multiple cycles of rebirth, gradually ascending toward divine truth. The ultimate goal is union with the divine, where the soul sheds its physical form and reaches enlightenment. The Alawites also believe that good souls are reborn into more privileged and spiritual lives, while evil souls may be reincarnated into lower forms of existence. This belief in the transmigration of souls is one of the clearest differences between Alawism and mainstream Islam, which teaches resurrection rather than reincarnation. Alawite theology contains remarkable similarities to Christianity, leading some historians to believe that it was influenced by early Christian and Gnostic sects. Some examples include the celebration of Christian holidays. Alawites observe Christmas, Easter, and Epiphany, sometimes blending these with Islamic traditions. The use of wine in rituals. Unlike Orthodox Islam, which prohibits alcohol, some Alawite rituals involve the use of wine as a sacred substance, similar to Christian communion. The concept of divine incarnation. The belief that God manifested in Ali has echoes of the Christian doctrine of Jesus as the incarnation of God. Because of these similarities, some scholars see the Alawites as a bridge between Islam and Christianity. Unlike Sunni and Shia Muslims, Alawites do not emphasize mosques or structured religious practices. Instead, they worship in private gatherings called majlis, where religious teachings are shared through oral tradition. Additionally, Alawites do not strictly observe the 5 daily prayers required in Islam. They do not fast during Ramadan in the traditional Islamic way. Pilgrimage to Mecca is not a major part of their religious practice. Instead of external rituals, Alawism emphasizes inner spirituality and esoteric knowledge, similar to some mystical Sufi traditions. Alawite women have traditionally had more freedoms compared to women in many other Islamic sects. While their exact role in religious teachings remains obscure, Alawite society has historically been more egalitarian in matters of gender. Some reports suggest that Alawite women may have access to religious knowledge that is restricted to women in other Islamic traditions. However, like much of their doctrine, this remains a topic of debate. Alawite theology is heavily influenced by Neoplatonism, an ancient Greek philosophical tradition that emphasizes the existence of hidden divine truths. This aligns with their belief that only the spiritually enlightened can understand the nature of God. Additionally, their emphasis on secret knowledge, reincarnation, and divine manifestations bears strong resemblance to Gnostic traditions that existed in the Middle East during late antiquity. The Alawites remain one of the most mysterious and enigmatic religious groups in the world. Their blend of Islamic, Christian, Gnostic, and Greek influences makes their faith truly unique. Despite centuries of secrecy and persecution, the Alawites have preserved their traditions and maintained a distinct identity. Their beliefs challenge conventional religious categories, showing us that spirituality is far more complex than simple labels. What do you think about Alawite beliefs? Do they intrigue you, or do they raise even more questions? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into a hidden world, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating content. Thanks for watching.